What's going on, everyone? It's another Friday, which means another roster update. I know sometimes it's on Thursdays, but oh well. So we do have a lot of new diamonds, a lot of recent diamonds going down to golds. So I hope you guys are ready for this. We are going to start off with starting pitchers. Max Scherzer, he gets a -2. Hits per 9 goes down 5. Walks per 9 goes down 4. So he's back down to a 91. I'm pretty sure he started the year at a 91. Lance Lynn gets a little bump. He goes up to an 86. +8 to his hits per 9. -2 to his walks per 9. Clayton Kershaw gets a little bit of a mix up here. He has -1s to his hits and Ks per 9. And his walks per 9 goes up 1. 2 of the new diamonds. Lucas Giolito, he pitched the no-hitter, and he's a diamond immediately. 92 on his hits per 9, +9 to his Ks, +1 to his walks per 9. So he gets a +5 bump up to diamond. And another new diamond, DARVISH. He gets a +2 up to an 85. So his hits per 9 goes up 2. Walks per 9 goes up, or walks per 9 goes up 10. Ks per 9 goes up 1. So shout out to you and Lucas Giolito for becoming diamonds this week. MAEDA gets a +1. He gets a new pitch added. What pitch? I don't know. You're gonna have to go and take a peek. That's why his control, velocity, and break all seem to go up. His hits per 9 goes up 1. Ks per 9 goes down 1. Walks per 9 goes up 6. Blake Snell gets a +1. His hits goes up 1, and his Ks and walks per 9 goes up 2. Lamet gets a +1 bump, +3 to hits, +1 to Ks and walks per 9. Clevinger gets a little downgrade, -3 to hits, and then -2 to Ks and walks. Paddock gets a -1. Max Fried gets a +1. He's up to an 81 now. +5 to his hits, +1 to his Ks per 9. Carrasco goes down 1 point, loses 6 points to his walks per 9. New gold, Aaron Savali. So he's in the gold club. Zach Wheeler also joins the gold club. He gets a +1. Herman Marquez -1, but he still remains a gold. Zach Gallen's in the gold club now as well. Jose Berrios doesn't change. Tyler Glass now gets a +2. He's up to a 78. Pablo Lopez gets a +1. Montas gets a -1. Tanaka loses 1 point in hits and Ks, but doesn't change attributes. And there's no big downgrades here. So let's go over to relief pitchers. Seth Lugo, +1 right now. And then, yeah, 83 overall. His stamina goes up +26, and he's a relief pitcher, which is cool. 65 stamina, but his motion isn't too great in this game. Some notable upgrades as well. Shane Green gets a +2. James Karinchak, +3. Caleb Ferguson, +3. Scott Barlow gets +4. Closing pitchers, Josh Hader gets +1. Hits and Ks per 9 goes up 4 points. His walks per 9 goes up 2. Be nice if he had a change up, but he does not. Liam Hendriks gets a +1. He is just off of being a diamond. +1 to hits and Ks per 9, and his walks per 9 goes up 2. Gallegos +1. Henley Jansen, he gets +6 to his hits per 9, and it doesn't change his overall. Weird. Moving over to catcher, JT Realmuto. It's a +1 up to an 87 now. Okay. Contact goes down 3 versus righties, +7 versus lefties. Power goes up +9. Vision drops 10. YASMANI GRANDAL -2. Barely a gold still. -10 to a contact versus righties, but +9 versus lefties. -5 for power versus righties. Vision drops 9 points. Aaron Nola gets a +5 boost. This is huge for him. +13 for Contact versus righties plus 12 versus lefties. Power goes up 15. Vision goes up 10. He does lose 13 discipline, but oh well. Moving over to first base, Freddie Freeman doesn't change overall. But his attributes, -1 to contact versus lefties. Power versus lefties, -3. Vision +5. Discipline up +9. Another new diamond in this week's update. So this is the third diamond. Jose Abreu gets a +4. Contact versus righties up 15. Versus lefties -13. Power versus righties up 15. And then his power versus lefties up 3. So Paul Goldschmidt, he gets a +1. His contact versus righties goes up +9. You like seeing that. Matt Olson doesn't change overalls, but his attributes do change. -14 for contact versus righties, +8 versus lefties. Power versus lefties goes up as well. Luke Voigt gets a +2. He's up to an 82 overall, +6 and 4 for contact, 5 and 3 for power. Anthony Rizzo drops a point. Joey Votto -3. He's no longer a gold. He's in silver territory. He is just batting terribly this year. His contact drops 17 and 18 points. Power versus righties goes down 6. Daniel Murphy gets -1. His contact drops a lot. Any other notable drops? Josh Bell, no longer a gold. He gets a -5. Wow. Contact drops 9 and 6. Power drops 7 and 6. Vision drops 9. Discipline drops 13. Okay, so second base, Jonathan Scoop, +2. Mike Moustakas, -3. He's no longer a gold. He gets -5 and -9 for contact. Power versus lefties -5. Vision is -7. Wilmer Flores is a silver, +2. Get a lot of pluses. Brad Miller. Third base, Nolan Arenado, -0 or minus, doesn't even matter, doesn't change. So -16 versus righties for contact, -10 for contact versus lefties. Power goes up 6 versus righties, but -14 versus lefties. He does get +14 in vision, -9 with discipline. A lot changes with this 99, or with this overall, or Nolan Arenado. I was thinking of the Todd Helton. Anthony Rendon, another guy who changes 0 overall. Contact goes up 11 versus righties, -6 versus lefties. Manny Machado, the fourth new diamond of this week. He gets +12 to contact versus righties, +10 for power. Discipline goes up 7. Jose Ramirez, no longer a diamond. Versus righties, contact goes down 9 and 5 for power. Versus lefties, contact and power both go up 7. Vision drops 7 and discipline goes up 6. Evan Longoria gets a little bump. Vlad gets a little bump. Moving over to shortstop, Trevor Story, +2. Contact goes up 4 versus righties and lefties, and then power versus lefties goes up 4. The fifth diamond of this update is Trey Turner. It's a +2. Contact goes up 6 versus righties, and the power goes up 7. Vision goes up 7 as well. Xander Bogaerts, he doesn't go up any overalls. His contact versus righties goes down 8. Versus lefties goes up 7. Power goes up 6. Corey Seager's an 83. Versus righties, +7 and +8 for contact and power. Versus lefties, though, he gets -8 for contact, and his vision goes up +2. Tim Anderson gets a little bump. Contact versus lefties goes up. Power versus lefties goes up a lot. Wow, that is awesome. With inside edge, probably a must draft shortstop. Lourdes Gurriel, he gets +2. Dansby Swanson gets a +1. Moving over to left field, Juan Soto gets a +2. He's been killing it. Contact +9 and +7. Vision goes up 8. Nick Castellanos, no longer a diamond. He gets a -2 right here. Contact versus righties goes down 7. Versus lefties goes down 10. Power goes up 5 versus righties, -4 versus lefties, -6 for vision, +13 for discipline. Eddie Rosario gets +1. Joey Gallo gets a -2. Marcel Ozuna gets a +1. JD Martinez -2. He's down to an 80 overall. Eloy's a new gold. She has a +7 and +13 for contact. Teoscar Hernandez gets a little bump up to a 79 now. Power gets bumped up. Contact for righties gets bumped up. And then moving over to center field, George, 82 overall, -1. So he gets a lot of downgrades. He does get a plus, though, to power versus lefties and discipline. Ramon Laureano, -2. -2 for Kiermaier. He's no longer a gold. Luis Robert, he's almost a gold. +1 overall. He's a 79. Same with Victor Robles, who does get a big boost in arm accuracy. Trent Grisham gets a +3. Kyle Lewis finally gets that upgrade up to a 75 overall. Then moving over to right field, Mookie Betts gains a lot of contact and power versus righties. Versus lefties, he loses contact and power. Discipline goes down 16. Bryce Harper gets a +2. +4 and 6 for contact, 2 and 4 for power. Vision goes up 8. Discipline goes up 9. Kepler doesn't change. He gets a lot of shifts. Nelson Cruz, he gets some shifts. I don't know how this overall doesn't change, but +14 for contact versus lefties. What? Power gets increased as well. Charlie Blackmon, no longer a diamond. That was short-lived, just like Nick Castellanos. Loses contact versus righties, gains it versus lefties, and then his power numbers drop. And then Austin Meadows, no longer a gold. Loses contact and power versus lefties. Vision drops 7. And then that's going to be it. So that's it for the roster update. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below. This is Healy, and I'm out. Peace.